Alright, mate. I hope you're well. Make yourself a brew and come and join us. Some tech issues, this box. Uh, but today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to go on a bit of a nostalgia run. If you see any of the things you had, please comment below. I'd love to know what you had as a kid. So the first one we're looking at is, and I don't know why that's doing that. There we go. Hopefully this is recording, right? Okay. So it's a rock transformer man, right? It's a rock transformer man. Try and find. There you go. I love how he's got a proper common face though. It's not a practical body. It's you'd be bumping your arms every 2 seconds. Get right chafed. But yeah, it was cool. This was the thing. Look at that. Oh no, that would have been awesome. Anyway, Rockmen. That's the first one. Oh, shout out to CPJ Collectibles. So I'm just going to flick through and see if we see anything. Wow! No, I didn't see this. That's sick. So we used to have a Bart Simpson phone like this. Yeah, and your house phones could be a bit different then because it was sort of a talking point of the house. Where's the house phone? Oh, it's the car. Or for us, it's the Bart Simpson. That's sick, isn't it? That's a cool house phone. One thing I remember as well, we had like a reel. It was like a little bit of paper on a reel, and you'd pull it off and you'd write notes on it. So you'd be on the phone and you'd like, and you'd have like it's almost like sellotape, looks like now, you know, when it's in that package thing. And you'd write a note on that and then if anyone touched the pen near the phone, they're having it. That pen stays near the phone. I'm showing my age, Anna. That is sick. I'd have that now. If I saw that, I'd have it now. Business Charles. Business Charles here. That is going to become law. Business Charles is law now. Welcome to the introduction of the Business Charles. Amazing. Look at that. Hey, brum brum. Love it. Love it. Whoa! Out the blue. Ghostbusters. The real Ghostbusters cartoon. Banged. I don't think I ever had that toy though. It's quite spooky. See, back in the 90s, 80s, 90s, you could have spooky toys like this and no one cared. Oh, look at that. Whoa. No, we're not looking at magazines. We've done that. We'll do it again. We'll do it. Let's go back because I think he does a full magazine. That's for another time. Venkman, there we go. There's Venkman. I had this. Yes. This is one I had. I had one, yeah. And he was always like, because he was like egonated. Just coming up with new words. Egonated, right. In the stories, he was always like a dead body they found on like the planet. And you're like, oh my God. And it was usually Bionicle. If we find one of them, I'll be chuffed. Bionicle were class, lad. Oh, shut your back door. I had this game. I had it. It's probably still in my dad's attic. Yeah, this was sick, man. Like, as a kid, all them stickers worked. I promise you, as a kid, all them little bumps and dials and everything worked in your head. But obviously, you know, it wasn't, you know. Oh, lad. My camera's gone. Come on. Orange videos, lad. I'm sorry. When I was little, I think we had a Thunderbirds, no, Thundercats. We had a Thundercats pink video, as I recall. Just classing it. Videos were top, for one, top tier. But also, like, do you know what I mean? It's a cool looking thing, isn't it? I've never seen that in my life. TF forever. Trevor. This is Trevor, the phone transformer. It is sick. It's sick. It's most likely a dodgy, like, knockoff, innit? But there's just something charming about it. It's just like, oh yeah, bloody Trevor the phone. Get him on. Right, so this is a Polly Pocket, right? But as a young'un, they had a male version called Mighty Max. And I used to love it. It used to look like a monster's face. And inside you got a little Max fella. And then you got like different bits. And again, it's a whole world when you get into it. You got this, whatever this is. What even is that? What even is that? Come on. You got a safe. Don't know why she needs a safe. What are you hiding, Polly? You got someone. Jesus, this is taking a sharp turn. Some kind of creature strapped to a wall in some kind of torture device. She's, I don't know, imprisoned this one in the furniture as well. Unnatural flowers, which you can't trust. It could be opium. You've got a bath for some reason, and this weird device. I don't trust her. I couldn't trust her. Bluebird. So it's, oh, it is Polly Pocket. I was going to say. Pretty cool though, but it's got nothing on Action Man, has it? Look at Ken's chain. Sorry, I've just noticed that. Who does he think he is? Is that like a gold sovereign? But he, that's class. He's got a proper chain. He's got a like thingy coming out of his motorbike, big sound system and that. You know, and he's not wearing a helmet. Not wearing a helmet. And she's got a chain as well. Wow. What is that? What is that? Right, no, not on me. Not on me. Flicking through, you see it. He's got a few guns and that, got a few weapons. But Transformers usually transform into something that they've seen. That was the whole idea. So let me ask you, on first, you know, you can blink fast, you can squint. Let me ask you what this is. Now, the keen-eyed viewer had noticed it's a microscope. At first, it looked like some kind of other device. Although if it worked, that would be sick. But probably doesn't. Oh, we've got a spoon. Is that a McDonald's spoon? They'd be popular today, wouldn't they? Eh? Eh? For the wrong reason. Hey, lad, come toilet. I've got a Mackey's spoon. Look at that. Show you this. Bloody hell. That's mental. That's mental that was a product. Mood ring, I guess? Yeah, mood ring. Cool toy, I guess. I don't know if I would have liked that even as a kid. There's a lot going on, isn't there? But this is the thing, actually. We may as well get into it. So when you was in my era, toys, like action figures, had action things to them. They'd have stuff that they'd do, like they'd shoot out, or like probably that arm will do something like squeeze, or it'll do this and that, and it'll have an action feature, like springy neck and that. Nowadays, it's just a bit of, it's like pop vinyls, just a bit of plastic. It's like, there's no action to your action figures. They're just figures. Bring it back. Bring it back. What toys did you have as like that you played with? I want to know. I want you to send even a link to one in the description saying this was the one I used to like. Was the favourite. For me, honestly, when I was growing up, Bionicles were just unparalleled. There was class. You could change like the masks and change all the bits of them and swap and switch them to whatever you wanted. They were just top. And then they started bringing out big, massive ones. Obviously, you needed your other action figures to fight the Bionicle, but there was class. Oh, shut the front door. Okay. Sorry. This is a big one. This is a big one. Are you ready for this? You ready for this? What could it be, I hear you say? Hey, it's got a bit of a bear on it. What could it be? Oh, it's all showing. What is it? It's the Technodrome! I never had this. But look at it. Right, it's probably chunky. As a kid, it's probably chunky. You could probably fit the turtles in it, right? So, and turtles, when I was growing up, lad, you couldn't get them. You just couldn't get them. The shops were just sold out all the time. So, how good's this? It's got a little part where you can throw them through, which also looks like some kind of jail cell, skulls and that. They could fight Captain Shredder. They could fight Captain Shredder, Shredder in there and that. And see, you've got cheeky legs. You've got barrels you can put shit in, like ammo, yeah. You've got a bit they can jump up and like do a backflip and like kick Shredder off this. Look, he's even got a picture of Leonardo there and like a target. I mean, that's unpractical. Who's going to press that? But it's class, innit? Look at all that. Look at that. I know I'm sort of stating just look at it, but hours of fun. Hours of fun. Oh, that's top. And yeah, and then you go back onto these kinds of things and you think, pff. Right, so again, we've got like a flip side. So I'd say Wizard of Oz is more like a girl film. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling it is. But as a set, look at this. Sorry, that's just my man. But look at this. You've got someone trapped in a thing there. I think that's like one of the witches. You've got these little jolly. Well, actually, I wouldn't trust them men at all. These little bloody these miscreants on the street corner causing bother. You've got the yellow brick road with our days here. What's his name? Zordon from Power Rangers. Zordon's kicking off. You got a little bit. That's one thing. That's one thing. They used to have these tiniest little sections where you could hide stuff. That, as a kid, was top. You could just hide a figurine or like something tiny in there. It's just, it's little thing. The detail of every little bit of it was just, you don't get it today. You don't. I know I'm excited. I want one. I'm a grown man and I want one. I could play with it for hours. No, but it is cool, isn't it? It's like, if you think from a kid, for their imagination, there's so much to get. And I bet you buy it in sections as well. But it's just so much to it. Like, yeah, I bet you buy it in chunks. But yeah, that's top. Can we all agree Muppets Treasure Island slams as a film though? Whoa! Oh, that was a jump scare. That's actually scared me. Oh, these creepy little... I used to love troll dolls. I used to love them. They were sick. And then to be fair, as a kid, I thought their hair grew back because I was a kid. But like, you'd trim their hair to different styles and stuff like that. Oh, I think I had I remember. But the thing is, over time, their hair would get proper minging as well and dirty. But class. I mean, it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And then nowadays toys, just crap. Oh, baby cherries. I spent about 45 minutes as a kid, probably longer, trying to figure out how this worked. And I remember getting somewhat annoyed. I was like, if I keep messing about with this, like the person whose house I was at, they're gonna know that I've used all the berries up, but I need to know what it is. But the best bit was, it actually smelled like potent cherry as well. It was class. It was just a little thing I found at my mate's one day, and I was like, what the... I was like, probably 8, trying to figure it out, but it went. It went. Whoa, creepy. Yes. One big thing we had as kids, right, was... there was a big movement of like creating your own gummies, a lot of gelatin, a lot of stuff like that. But it was like a mad science experiment, and I'm gonna try and find it. Oh, this is the best we're gonna get. All right, guys, sorry about that. So, Dr. Dreadful was class. Dr. Dreadful was that idea of taking them gummies, like you made little sweets, but they sometimes look like spiders, or they look like whatever, goop and brains and what. But as a kid, you was like a mad scientist, and you got to eat the product. It was top tier. And honestly, look at it. What do you inject it in his eye? Sorry, I was about to swear. That is class. I need it. It comes out his mouth and goops out. He's got brains that you can, I'm 80% sure it was some kind of like cotton candy, sort of candy floss brain as well. You get the concept. So as a little kid, you got to make your own little monsters and creatures and got to eat them. And just for a lad, it's just banging. I've never seen this in my life. I mean, it's a cool design. It's a little squirrel. I like the pillar. That's quite cool. I do like the homemade aesthetic of it. It's quite thingy, isn't it? Is that like 1910s, that? Look at the little hands and everything. The way you put your hands into the puppets. That looks old, man. So cool, though. Convertible. Yes. We've got knock off metal. So, not cheap, knock off Transformers. But look at it, it still looks quite good. And it's metal as well. Convertible robots. Robot converts to machine with movable action parts. Not a Transformers, honest. That's top. All in the box as well. That must be a pretty penny. Spider-Man. Had a lot of Spider-Man toys when growing up. Maybe some fake ones from the car boots, you know, you find them. All boxed as well. It is a bit, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. You quitter. Sorry, I've just noticed something. Lads, coward. Do you have any idea how much I'd pay for that now? Just for the meme. Coward.
Instruct him in the matters of loss and pain.
It's just as yes, yes. I had this exact one. I lost the wings very quickly. I remember that because the see-through. But yes, I had this for years. This was the Mighty Max. There he is, little Mighty Max, sat on his platform. You've got a weird brain monster, a big fly thing, and then a big spider. Yeah, big like spider monster robot thing. So that in one package, one little thing, you've got one as a whole. You've got 2, 3, 4, 5 toys in one. You can't be upset. Look at that. That's class. So we're deep in what? Sorry, I'm sorry. I have to save these. 1 second. Sorry, they're getting saved. I just anytime someone gives me their opinion, and it's wrong, I'm sending them that. That's class. A little toilet. That's just daft. Beanie Babies. Again, growing up, 90s, Beanie Babies, people would spend fortunes on them. Little soft toys, all different, but collections. Like there was an actual collectible thing. Mad to think about just being a little toy or teddy. But yeah, people sought after these. They used to have them on the shelves at home, the Beanie Baby collections. It's a bit mad thinking about it. It's almost like people have like, you know, all sorts these days, don't they? But like pop vinyls and stuff. But yeah, it was a big collectible thing back in there, that. The old McDonald's characters. Where have they gone, Mackies? Where have they gone? We don't want your industrial-esque McDonald's. We want a nice, fun place. We want slides. We want slides as adults. Not much to say. Moving on. Barbie stuff. Peter Pan. That looks nothing. If that Peter Pan came in your room at the night, you're not going with him. I mean, you are. You do what this Peter Pan says. He swings swords and he makes you lapeel. He'll lapeel your mate. He will lapeel your mate with his swinging swords. So if he says, you're coming with me, you're coming with me. And he's got a few swords. Jesus Christ, Peter, slow it down. Yep. That's actually quite cool. Actually, I've never seen this. That's quite cool. A Barbie friendship. I like that idea. You just print on some fabric and it makes a little space. That's quite cool. We just need one more surprise toy that's going to blow the episode out of the water. That's all I want, man. Right, we've ended on one here. So, what they called Sky Dancers. I'm 90% sure these got banned because it was like the little girl's ultimate toy. I don't recall them really doing many lads things with them, but I vividly remember my friend's sister having one of these, and she was ruthless with it. She'd run up on you and rip this cord like it were a Beyblade at your head, and the thing would come spinning at like 1,000 miles an hour at your head. Shout out to my man. Sorry that my video's gone off. I might move that whilst I can. Check that. Oh my God, watch that again. I'm sorry, watch that again. Boom! And again, let's go deep. Look at this, watch. Pull. Look how fast that goes up. Thanks again for watching. Comment below your favourite toys growing up, especially if you've got the link. We can all have a good old chuckle. There will be probably more parts to this because I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's more relaxed. It's a bit different. But I hope you're well. I hope you have a great week. And yeah, that's the main thing. Look after yourself. And thank you for all your support. I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye. Hey, brum brum.